Hello and welcome to Access All Areas. I'm Martin Sibley, and for the next 2 days I'm going to be exploring Northumberland National Park, taking the stunning attractions and checking out its accessibility. Let's go! The park boasts some 400 square miles of rolling hills and dramatic landscapes. It is home to Hadrian's Wall World Heritage Site and 10,000 years of archaeological relics. I'm starting my visit at Hexham to see the southern part of the National Park. Let's go get exploring. I'm taking the AD 122 bus route from Hexham train station to Once Brewed Visitor Centre. Hello. Good morning. The service, which is named after the year building began on Hadrian's Wall, runs throughout the summer. It has several accessible stops, including those in Hexham and Haltwhistle. That's my third sighting of the Roman wall of the day. The Once Brewed Visitor Centre is situated close to Hadrian's Wall and is the main visitor centre for exploring the National Park and World Heritage Site. The centre holds a Gold Award for Green Tourism Business and a Silver for Visitor Information Provider of the Year 2014. For those with mobility issues, the centre has full access to all public areas and includes ramps and accessible toilets. Sheep's poo. From the Once Brewed Visitor Centre, you can take the road up to Still Rig, which has the most striking views of Hadrian Wall. Hello. It's about a 2-minute drive, or you can take the wheelchair uphill and it takes about 10 minutes. As a result of an initiative by rangers of the National Park, this area has been made wheelchair friendly. There is a wheelchair gate from Still Rig car park and a hard path that takes you all the way down to a viewpoint, allowing visitors to see Hadrian's Wall up close. From here you can see one of the best views of Hadrian's Wall as it stretches out across the landscape. Hadrian's Wall is a Roman military fortification. Built nearly 2,000 years ago by the Emperor Hadrian, it was the northernmost frontier of the Roman Empire. Really is spectacular. Why not pay a visit to nearby Walltown? The former Victorian quarry is now a landscaped country park and has a refreshment area with picnic tables and hard paths. It boasts lakes and woodland among the scenery and stunning meadows full of orchids during the summer. It's been absolutely great today. It's not very often I get to go out in the countryside with my wheelchair and really get to see and feel everything. I'm feeling really inspired and a really good feeling inside my belly. Just across the road, there is also the Roman Army Museum, which is fully accessible and has excellent audio-visual displays. While I'm here, I'm staying at the award-winning accommodation named the Hutter after its Norwegian roots.
My husband Simon used to work in Norway and he would come home and say, oh, they've got these fabulous buildings up in the mountains. I'd love to build one, and we actually did.
It has been awarded 5 stars and an M3 accessibility rating by Visit Britain's Quality and National Accessibility Scheme. There's a roll-in shower room, a hoist for the shower, and there's even a heavenly hot tub with a hoist. It is the only accommodation of this grade in the northeast, and it's just a short drive from Hexham, the ancient market town. from the stunning south of the park to another beautiful area, the Cheviot Hills and the Breamish Valley. Around an hour's drive north from the Hutter, the prehistoric landscape is home to wild plants with swathes of heather. Running through the valley is one single, almost traffic-free flat road, which is fully wheelchair accessible. Muddy Boots Cafe is an important visitor information point in the village of Ingram. The cafe itself has locally produced artisan foods, arts and crafts, and sells real Northumberland tea. It is also fully accessible to wheelchair users. The cafe is also home to an exhibition of archaeology through the ages, all found right here within the Breamish Valley.
That is over there.
For those with a hearing impairment, you can enjoy the exhibition at the two interactive stations, and there are plenty of reading panels. The national parks even have friendly volunteer rangers who can guide walks for disabled ramblers. I met with Ian, who showed me some of the accessible routes.
It's fantastic. You get the flowers coming out through here.
There is a small nature trail which starts at Muddy Boots and ends at Ingram Bridge car park if you fancy something a bit more gentle but still want to take in the natural beauty.
This is what we call a Breamish sound trail box.
Okay.
Please turn me till the message plays.
Hello, I'd like to say a warm
And then the message starts, and then you can just sit and chill and listen.
My name's Ross Wilson, and I've lived here all my life.
This area that we're in now is a designated dark skies area. When you come up here, there's no light pollution at all. People come up with telescopes and binoculars and all the equipment that they have, and you can watch the skies from here, and they're absolutely tremendous.
That sounds great.
So it's absolutely fantastic.
From Ingram's car park, you can head to Bolby's Wood, where there is a nice flat area with amazing views of the surrounding hills. It's a great place to park up and have a picnic and take in the landscape. Well, that brings me to the end of my trip to Northumberland National Park. As you can see, the scenery truly is stunning, and it's a little bit more accessible than you might think. See you next time.